So, uh, the song that I'm about to play, I've recorded on my computer 20 times. It's a easy little song, but just technical stuff is a pain in the rear, pain in the arse. Anyhow, so it's the third day of May, and this is my third song a day in May. A little busy today with work and whatnot, and it's hard to carve out, a couple hours to really dedicate to the song. The Today was particularly challenging for me, just in tech-wise, because I couldn't get my mics to sound good, couldn't get the guitar to, you couldn't even hear it, and I don't know, just a little frustrating with that. It's like two different processes. You've got the writing process, and then you've got the recording process, and either one of those can be challenging, or both, as was the case today. So anyhow, I wrote a little ditty, kind of melancholy, in line with the mood in the world today. It's overcast and raining, and just a little dark, and I was intending to write a song with Betsy today. We talked about it yesterday, but just time constraints and things like that often get in the way. For me, when I'm not working or focusing on something intently, if I'm just walking around or driving somewhere, I generally have a song going through my head, a lyric or a bass line or a drum beat, something like that, and half the time I'll pull out my iPhone, which is a really handy tool now, and record that, record what I'm thinking on there. Most of them are inaudible, and I play back through them, and I'm like, what was I thinking? What was I trying to say there? Anyhow, so it's good. This is a great process for me to get those ideas at least out of my head, and this song could use a lot of work, I think, but the melody and the chorus, I think, is pretty, and there's a rough draft to work from. Also, having limited time shows for me, like yesterday and the day before, I had a couple hours set aside to work on the tune. Today, I only had half an hour, and it took me an hour just to record it. So anyhow, it's a little bit about the process. The song is kind of a slow finger picking mellow tune, and it goes something like this. Mama, don't you cry. Mama, don't you cry. I can feel your pain deep inside. Mama, don't you cry. Daddy, don't you weep. Daddy, don't you weep. Your eyes well up, you keep it all in so deep. Daddy, don't you weep. Heaven's gonna be alright. Might be tomorrow, might be before the morning light. But for now, just hold my hand tight. Baby, don't you cry. Baby, don't you cry. My lover, you can't be bound by this life. Baby, don't you cry. You know heaven's gonna be alright. Might be tomorrow, might be tonight. But for now, hold my hand tight. Heaven's gonna be alright. Might be tomorrow, might be before the morning light. But for now, just hold my hand tight. Heaven's gonna be alright.